Hey, you. Yeah, you. Listen to this podcast. If you listen to the end, and you have to listen all the way through, if you listen all the way to the end, you'll get a special prize. You'll get a very special prize from me and Eric. So stick around to the very end of the video to find out what that is.
We've got something real special cooked up.
Real special. So special that Eric doesn't know what it is.
Okay. We need to put this to a halt right now. You absolutely just shot the improv right in the head. I was gonna play along, and then you were just like, nope, Eric doesn't know about it. Bro, you just gotta peel the banana right apart, dude. Oh my god.
No. There will be a special prize. And you can work your little editing magic to make sure that there is a special prize. Like, don't think that there is otherwise, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, there will be a special prize. While we were going to the Amazing Digital Circus finale, I just recorded some little, just like a teensy bit of footage, but I'll probably do nothing with it. But that special surprise can be the video of me pissing, and I show my entire cock in it. So that could be the final thing. So if you want to see my flaccid pissing cock, then wait until the end of this video.
And it only unlocks after you watch the entire episode, every minute, every second of this episode.
You cannot skip.
Yeah, you will get a special prize. It goes away if you skip. But yeah, hello everyone, and welcome to the Apple Schauce podcast, episode 18. Apple Schauce is an adult now, so
yeah. If you say so,
we're keeping that little nugget in from previous episodes.
Gosh, that the context is so different from someone who hasn't heard before and someone who has. Goodness gravy.
It's very different. But yeah, we're here, we're back. You got some shit to talk about. I mean, at least I do. I got a couple things that I gotta get off my chest. Eric, I don't know about you.
My belly's a little full with topics.
Yeah, we're both a little full from eating and rubbing our bellies together, but and stick around for the special prize at the end.
You're gonna watch us rub our bellies together.
There will be a special prize. Anyway, I wanted to actually go back in time. So yeah, I wanted to go back in time to the Apple Schauce podcast episode 2. Do you remember the Apple Schauce podcast episode 2, Eric?
Gosh, that was the episode where you got fired.
Yeah, so keen-eyed viewers would recall that I did tell the story of how I got quote-unquote fired from my line cook position at a casino. And there's been quite some developments at this old job. Yep. So I was hanging out with one of my good friends yesterday, and we were in the pool hanging out, and we were talking about our jobs and all that. And she, so Eric, do you remember that one manager who essentially got me fired? He I had the jury duty thing, and then he didn't enter it properly, so I got points put on my record and other shit like that. Do you remember any of this?
Yep.
Okay. So basically what happened was she tells me that manager who got me kicked out got arrested a couple weeks ago and do you just guess what he got arrested for?
Assault and battery.
You were actually so close. It was domestic abuse.
God damn. Okay. I just got that vibe.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy because all the women that I worked with, they were always mentioning this specific manager and how he was just really rude to them, I guess. And at least I think I'm a guy. That might change in a few months or a few weeks, but
yeah, I mean, you never know these days.
Yeah, you never know.
Okay, what color is his hair though?
It's like a dirty blonde, I'd have to say. He wears a man bun consistently.
That'll do it.
So and he is married. Almost he's not going to be married soon, but he is married technically. But yeah, he got arrested for domestic abuse, which kind of pissed me off because she's telling me all this and I'm looking at her and the first thing that comes out of my mouth is, wow, I got kicked out of my job from a domestic abuser. So that felt really good.
Yeah, I'm sure also getting beat by your husband also feels pretty good.
Yeah, probably. It probably does.
Like, okay, so just like something for women out there, if your husband is beating you, just get through it, you know, like
fight back.
No, don't fight. Are you kidding me? No, you have to just sit and take it. You have to just sit and take it. And you know, if you're a strong woman, then you know, you'll just make it work. You know, that's especially for me being a very, very devout Catholic. I don't believe in divorce, and you shouldn't either. Like, it's just a silly notion. Like if you as a woman are being abused, like it just doesn't make any sense to like leave that guy, you know, because he clearly loves you and he's doing his best. So if you just need to give him one more chance.
You can always work it out.
Always, dude. I know my wife has.
Yeah. She's complied.
Well, she's got no other options.
Yeah. No. So he got arrested and he got released on bail, I guess. So he's a free man. And it was funny because my friend, she was like, he had to do a no call no show because he was in jail. And that was just really that sentence was just really funny to me. Hey, you coming into work here, champ? No, boss. I'm in prison right now.
I punched my wife in the eye and now I'm sitting in the slammer for a couple of days.
I mean, nobody knows like the severity of it. So like, we don't like, it doesn't matter regardless, but like, I don't know if it was like, he punched her or just hit her like once, or if he just like beat the fuck out of her. Like I don't know what. What? What did you just say?
What did you think I said?
I want you to repeat what you said.
I said he could have been knifing her, but we don't know.
Okay, I didn't hear the knife part. Okay.
Well, no, it couldn't be that because they're married. Okay, I'm gonna stop with the right wing grifting.
Yeah, you need to calm down.
I'm sorry, I'm feeling Charlie's ghost right now.
Yeah, you might need to chill. Yeah, but again, I don't know I don't know the severity of it, but either way, you know, he's a shitty human being for that. I don't know for sure. I'd have to ask. I don't think he's working still. And I don't know, like my friend was like, I don't know if the casino is going to keep him around. And honestly, knowing the casino, unfortunately, I feel like they would keep him, unfortunately, but you know, that's just me. Hey,
they do have a secret sub basement where they're doing unsavory things. So
dude, there was a lot of fucked up shit that I heard, in that casino. Like, there was this one line cook. He was gay, which is relevant. But he was gay, and on break he would scroll Grinder on shift and find like guys to fuck on his break or some shit. Like, how do you find guys to fuck that quickly? Like, well,
I mean, out of all people, I thought you would know.
I saw that coming from a mile away. But yeah, no, it's a shame. It's a real shame what happened, and you know that it just adds a whole new like context to that previous episode that we didn't have before.
Yeah, but you know, if there's anything you learned from this, don't beat on your wife. That's not a nice thing to do.
No.
In fact, that makes you uncool and maybe a bully too.
Yeah, and don't knife her either. Like Eric said.
Yeah, that would
Eric's
be
words.
That would be especially bad.
That would not be good.
An especially unsavory thing to do would be knife your wife.
That you can. We should not keep saying it. We should not keep saying that word.
I'll censor it so you can kind of put the pieces together a little bit.
Yeah. Also, speaking of you editing shit, fuck you for saying that my favorite pizza is Jets.
I knew you were gonna fucking hate that. At first, I just censored it, but then I had to put Jets in there.
It was funny though. It was funny, but I was like, "Fuck you."
I have all the power.
I like Jets. You're gonna edit that to me saying I like Jets.
Well, now I don't have to because you just said it.
Fuck! God damn it! No, wait. It'd be funny if you switched the like and don't like with that. That would be funny. You can cut that so that the joke isn't ruined by me explaining it.
Yeah, we don't want to like ruin the illusion here. No. I was gonna say imagic, but that's not a dang thing.
It was so just shitty situation. It's other things. There's a bunch of other stuff that I guess happened there, but I'm glad I'm gone. My new job is a lot better, or the job that I've had for a while is a lot better. Just in hindsight, it was a good thing that I left that place, even if I enjoyed it. But yeah. Eric is he knows a whole lot about having a job right now.
Mm-hmm.
I just want you to kind of explain like how that's going. Just what's unemployment like? Like
not good. I want to kill myself daily. But the cool thing is that I've made pickled onions. Have you ever had pickled onions, Hunter?
No. We talked about that briefly.
They are so fucking good. They're so good that my first batch, it was so incredible. I just finished them off today. I made sandwiches with them and they're so good. But then I made a bigger batch and right now they're cooking in the fridge and they're going to be real good probably by the end of tomorrow. Oh,
nice.
God, I love them.
What kind of compelled you to make pickled onions?
Well, when I was working at the place that I was, we had pickled onions, and they are just like once you have a pickled onion, nothing will ever be as good. I want to start a movement right now of like the pickled onion movement. It is better than any pickle I've ever had. My God, dude, like people need to throw out their pickles and replace it with pickled onions. Because holy fucking shit,
really?
It's so good. Like that
is a bold claim.
3 times now, I've just put some onions in a little bowl, and I've just been eating them out of the bowl. Like they're incredible. And I'm hoping this next batch is going to be as good because like it was. I couldn't have done it more perfectly the first time. Like it was. It's so.
I feel
simple
like if I did that, and I hope Lily isn't listening to this, but I feel like if I did that, Lily would like look at me straight in the eye. Like if she came over like later that day, she'd say like, "Wow, your breath smells like absolute dog shit. You need to fucking shower." And then she beats me.
Yeah, and then you can you can open up her jowls and you can drop some pickled onions in there, and she'll be like, nom nom, these are so fucking good. And then you guys just and then you take turns like you're like sitting on the couch like Dionysus just sitting there with a jar of pickled onions just slurping them up because they are fucking good.
There's like a sandwich. Okay, since you like pickled onions so much, I feel like there's something you would really enjoy. Let me try to find it.
Kimchi?
No.
I love kimchi too.
It's this thing that we had at the casino actually. Like someone brought it in and it was like a sandwich spread. And I really want to because I tried it. It's so fucking good. It is called Wickles. That's the company name, and it's a spicy red sandwich spread. They do like a Dr. Seuss rhyme, and it's even in like a Dr. Seuss font. But
it's so whimsical.
Yeah. This I highly recommend anyone to buy it. It's the Wickles spicy red sandwich spread. It is absolutely delicious, and just put it on put it on like you can go like a dry turkey sandwich, like turkey, cheese, and then this, and it tastes like heaven. It's so good.
Okay, it's pepper relish. That's cool.
Well, yeah, So it's really, really good.
That on top
And
of that, pepper jelly. If you've never had pepper jelly before, oh my God.
I've heard of it. I haven't had it before.
You take some, dude, at Meijer, they have just like the most delicious pepper jelly I've ever had. But it is like, you just take some of that shit, you put it on a club cracker, maybe with some cheese if you're feeling daring. Oh my God, dude.
Ooh,
it is actually,
it looks good.
Oh my, it's fucked up. It's fucked up how good pepper jelly is.
We got to make our own meal.
Yeah.
We gotta make this shit.
The like, applesauce meal, it's just there's like the side of the meal is just a giant pile of pickled onions. And then it's an egg salad sandwich with pepper jelly and pepper relish on it.
Half the plate is just pickled onions.
Fuck! I'd totally eat that shit. My God, it's so good.
Pickled onions, and then we put some like tofu on the other side, and that's it.
Yum.
Yeah. I've actually never had tofu. I don't know like what it is or what it tastes like. I just know it exists.
It's like soybean meat, kind of. And
soybean meat?
Let
me look it up. What is tofu?
It's like a soybean concoction that's supposed to be like meat, but it's not very well. It's hard to say because it's got an interesting meat-esque texture, but my God, the flavor is not there.
Oh, so it's literally just cheese, soy milk. Yeah, because you curdle the milk. That's how you make cheese.
Well, to make cheese, you use rennet powder. Oh, dude, we should absolutely. We need to do a video where we make cheese. That would be so sick.
I've done that before. I've made cheese with my mom before. It's pretty cool, dude. Yeah, we need to do a cooking video. We need to do like because we haven't done like an actual applesauce video in a minute. We gotta do that. That sounds like a great idea, man. We're thinking of we're talking about episode topics or video topics on the podcast. We're brainstorming.
So much. Okay, but there's one big problem that stops me because I'm just not presentable right now, you know? Have you ever had to struggle with what's it called? Eczema?
Literally all the time.
It is hell on a degree that I would never wish on somebody else. Like
it's bad.
It's one of the worst things ever. And right now, on both of my hands, I have this really nifty thing called heat eczema, where instead of being like this disgusting dry patch of red, it's disgusting pussy little like blisters all over my hands. So they look, I look like a member of like Davy Jones' crew right now with fucking barnacles all over my fingers. It is disgusting.
I think you just need to get some good soap to get rid of that.
I've got cream and it seems to be
working.
Not too well, but it is working.
Something that's
fucking terrible.
Also take cold showers. Anyone who's also dealing with what Eric's dealing with, take cold showers as cold as you can tolerate, and then also just lather on some good soap or lotion or whatever you use, your preference. I personally use Cheeky Soap, the sponsor of today's podcast.
No, but if only. Cheeky, dude, we're listening.
Speaking of Cheeky, I would love to sponsor Cheeky.
Well, no, we've got no money to sponsor, but they can sponsor us.
Yeah, they would sponsor us. Yeah. There was one small thing with Cheeky. They were doing a thing where for people who had already bought Cheeky Soap, you could make a little like commercial thing, which I've already done, and you would get a $20 like gift card, just a Visa gift card, so you could use it for whatever. And I didn't realize I only had one day to do it, so I didn't do it like the day they announced it, and then so now I missed out on $20, and I'm a little sad. But Tragic. That was a real shame. Yeah, that was a real shame.
Speaking of making a video, I released a video recently, and it got the engagement I was pretty much expecting. So essentially, for the folks out there, it's Pride Month, yas, and
is it?
Yeah, and I thought it would be really fun to watch a Michael Knowles video where he's just completely melting down about Pride Month. So I just thought it would be a lot of fun to shit on the views of a guy I used to enjoy because he's, you know, an awful human being. And what's so cool is like the like to dislike ratio is pretty sick. It's like a 2 to 6 right now, and all of the comments so far have been like right wing chuds. But you know,
oh my god, I'm looking at it right now.
I know, dude.
There's 3 likes. I can't see dislikes, but yeah, I see it. I definitely see it. Do you like women? They aren't cool.
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. This guy's just gay, apparently, I guess.
Wow.
But my favorite one that I had to leave a like was oh, so you're gay? Makes sense. I didn't ever say that I was, but you know, if I just even throw some support to the JPEG mafia, then I guess I guess I'm gay. I guess.
Is this Eric's coming out episode?
Yeah, it is. I like penis. I like sucking men off behind KFCs, and you know, it's just it's who I really am. But also another one that I really love, and you know, this is now all 3 comments. But I'm still not taking part in gender ideology anyway. It's like I didn't tell you had to you know, switch teams. I'm just telling you to respect them as people. I don't know what's so hard about that.
Yeah.
Like it's just I just think it's fun that
speaking of ideology and things like that, I wanna actually talk about something real quick that I should have talked about in the last episode, but I didn't.
Pronouns.
I didn't end up doing. I know that exact clip that you're referencing to. You remember when I was talking about God of War and what's his name? Jeff Knoll? Is that his name? What's his name? Creator of God of War. Who is that?
Jeff Dunham, I think.
I'm gonna get his name right because I don't want to fuck it up on the podcast. That's someone else. Whoever you're referencing, that's someone else.
Yeah, Jeff Dunham is my favorite comedian.
Yeah, is it?
Yep.
Oh, David Jaff. Okay, I got that really wrong. David Jaff. He was the creator of God of War. Do you know the original God of War 3 plot that he was going to go with after 2?
No.
So God of War, if for any, you know, I mean, do I really need to explain God of War?
Yeah, I think so.
Main character's Kratos. You know, he's killing the gods. He killed Ares in the first game, and then he tried to kill Zeus in the second game, but Zeus lived, and
he doesn't kill Jesus.
No, it's funny that you mentioned that.
Oh no.
So the original concept that David wanted to do for God of War 3 that was shut down pretty much immediately. So the final boss of God of War 3 is Zeus. In this version, Kratos kills Zeus within the first 5 minutes of the game. Like he just executes him, right? And then, you know, Zeus's death would throw Greece into just absolute chaos because it would just basically destroy the world or whatever.
Would it turn it into oil?
No. It wouldn't be that bad. So then BlackRock comes in and they end up talking to Kratos, and they're like, "Hey, you got all this oil from Zeus dying. You know, we didn't know you had so many dinosaurs in Greece. Do you want us to, you know, take all of your oil?" Said Mr. Rockefeller.
And then Kratos said, "This is my Greece." And then he cuts the BlackRock CEO's head off, and then fucks it with a stick.
Yeah, and then Kratos starts fucking the head of the BlackRock CEO, and it's a really cool sex mini game. Mm-hmm. And then Zeus dies, right? First 5 minutes of the game. And then, so yeah, that death causes the other pantheons, like the Egyptian gods, and then the Norse gods. So he actually thought about the Norse gods before, you know, Kratos ended up going there, right?
Are we sure he didn't invent the Norse gods?
He could have.
He probably did.
He could have invented Egyptians too.
That's true.
It's very possible.
If you look in history, there are no actual records of Egyptians, so he could be onto something.
Absolutely. So a bunch of different pantheons come in, such as the Egyptians and the Norse gods and whatever. And because there's like now that Zeus is dead, there's like a power vacuum in the I don't know, in Greece.
Like in Hesman Hotel?
Yeah, and they're trying to take it over, right? They're trying to take it for themselves. And then the rest of the game is Kratos killing all the pantheons. Essentially, one of the things that was pitched was like he gets Thor's hammer after killing him. You know, he gets Thor's he gets like all these different weapons from all these different gods. So one part of the game that was pitched was you know Kratos is like, you know, big blades, right? That he like the blades of chaos that he uses like with the chains and all that.
I'd argue some of the sickest weapons in all of gaming.
They are cool. So in this version, Kratos would use those weapons together to make a big scythe and become the Grim Reaper.
I'm just imagining him in like a robe that's a little too tight. He just looks really uncomfortable.
He becomes the Grim Reaper. You are not ready of how this game ends. In the epilogue, Kratos and the Norse and Egyptian gods, they end up in a new world at the end. I mean, we don't really know how they got to that point, but this is just, again, what was pitched. They end up in a new world where basically humanity stopped believing in the old gods, essentially. Like because you know how like us modern humans, we're like nobody's believing in like Socrates, right?
Yeah, we're godless heathens these days.
Not Socrates.
Socrates.
Nobody believes in like Hermes, you know? Like who gives a fuck about Hermes nowadays? So yeah, they travel to this new world where humans don't believe in those gods. And Kratos and one Norse god and then another Egyptian god become the three wise men from the Bible.
Oh my god.
They become the three wise men from Christianity, and they traveled to witness the birth of Jesus.
Which one of them had the gold? Who had the frankincense? And who had the myrrh?
I don't know, man. That's for the scholars to decide. But yeah,
that's a crazy ending.
Because apparently David wanted the game to like the trilogy to end with modern religion starting. So Kratos starts Christianity at the end of the game, which is just that is amazing.
There's three different like gods sitting right there, and then an angel comes down and is like, "Hey, be not afraid. There's a little guy you gotta go visit." And then Kratos is just like, "All right, let's go. I'll grab the myrrh."
Yeah, it is such an like absurd concept that I want to see it like actually made.
I wish that happened, dude. That would have been fucking awesome. They would have never had to make another God of War game.
God of War 2018 would be like Kratos rebelling against Jesus or something.
Yeah, he gets turned into Satan. That would be nuts.
I'm glad they went the other route, but man, I really want to see. If only I could convince David to go through with it, or just everyone on the God of War team.
Honestly, I kind of understand him being so hateful towards the other shit when that idea was rejected. Like, are you fucking kidding me? That's as good as it gets.
The coolest concept. I mean, you know, like killing all the Greek gods, you know, that's turbo lame. Like, just kill Zeus and then start Christianity. I would just love to. I would love to see like a portrait of Jesus being born and Kratos is in the background.
What makes me laugh so much is Kratos goes on a like months-long pilgrimage to see a baby.
and not reformed Kratos, the god killing Kratos.
He just for some reason is going along with this.
It is so well, okay, so
awesome.
So the reason, okay, I'm looking more into it. The reason why they go to this new world is because Kratos realizes after killing all these gods that the only way to truly kill them is to have humanity stop believing in them. So he goes to a new world and just creates God, I guess. And that's yeah. I honestly that would have gone over well, I think. I think that would have gone over really well.
Even if it didn't at the time, there would be like many a video essay about how God of War 3 is a hidden masterpiece or something. just too ahead of its time.
It is. That's like 3 decades ahead of its time.
I'm ready for it.
Wow. I need to see it. We need to like get the rights to God of War and create the game ourselves. We need to learn coding just to make the game.
To make it in Scratch. Hey guys, we got the new God of War game in Scratch.
I just cannot see how you can like go from what was like killing Zeus and all that and killing all the gods to just starting Christianity at the end. That David, I'm starting to hate the newer God of War games just because that wasn't made.
Yeah, like that is the biggest missed opportunity in gaming history, I think. Like that could have changed the landscape of gaming as we know it.
That would have changed the world, let me just tell you.
Honestly.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, Jack Quaid's not changing the world. Patooey.
Really? Jack Quaid? Who's he?
The Cube. Huey.
Oh, the Frank?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The more I think about it, the more sour I am on that casting, because celebrity voice acting is a plague. Like, even if he does a good job, an actual voice actor could have done that. But, you know, like it's such a waste of technology. Like it's funny to see him in the suit, but he's a fucking Jello cube. Like it's so pointless. It's such a waste of money.
Yeah, no, it's just goofy. It's a lot goofier than what God of War usually is. So I mean, it's whatever. I hope the game is good.
Woke.
Yeah, it's so woke. Yeah, I don't know. I just hope the game's good. That's all that really matters. Yeah, I need you to start talking, man. I need you to bring up some shit. Like,
all right, well, I've got a couple
pickled
things.
Onions.
Pickled onions are great, but also, okay, so I have come to a very sad realization, probably later than most people, that Steve Harvey, as much as I've loved him in the past, he is an absolute chud. Like
is he?
Yeah, he's not good. He's literally one of the like self-improvement type of gurus where like, well, first of all, anything besides Family Feud that he's done fucking sucks. Like he tries to give advice and it's absolutely atrocious. Like,
he had his own talk show.
He has his own talk show, and it's fucking terrible because he's much like Dr. Phil. He's got nothing up in his brain. God, I hate Dr. Phil too. My God. But like, Steve Harvey, he's got like this classic speech thing, I guess, where he's like, if your family hasn't achieved their dreams and made money, get out of there. Get out of there. Don't be around them. And it's just like the ultimate like rich person type of you know, if you aren't grinding every day, then you might as well just kill yourself. And it's you know, it's just that, I mean, it's that kind of garbage.
Steve Harvey is like, his background was he actually wasn't a nepo baby, surprisingly. At least as far as I know. What he did was he knew he wanted a career in Hollywood or something like just entertainment, and he had to go to Los Angeles for that, which is just, he had to go to hell basically.
Yeah.
And he lived in his car for, I think, like maybe a year or two. I don't know how long it was. It's been a while since I've heard the story, but he lived in his car for a long time, just trying to, and he didn't like stop until he actually found like a small gig to work at, and then he just grew over time. But as far as I know, he's not a nepo baby or anything. He just got lucky, I guess. I don't know.
God, but that does not mean he kept his wits. My goodness, because holy shit! Like, what I find extra funny is that Steve Harvey calls himself a comedian when like. Literally, his only joke is staring at the camera. That's all he's got. And like sometimes it can be funny, but like he is literally the one trickiest pony on the fucking planet.
Yeah,
and then,
Ellen DeGeneres is also a comedian, if you could believe it.
Well, I mean, she's Dory though, and Dory's really freaking so funny.
I'm gonna sound like an incel, but I cannot think of a less funny person than Ellen. You know.
Well, you know, I'm going to sound even more like an incel, but unfortunately, that's just kind of the female comedian epidemic. And I'm going to say something that's factually true. Every woman that you have ever personally met in your life is funnier than every single female comedian like that exists. Like at least for me personally, every woman I've ever met is funnier than every female comedian. It's honestly embarrassing.
Like Lily,
oh my god,
Lily as an example.
Lily is so funny.
Lily is so fucking funny. Lily, I hope you're listening to this. You're probably not, but
you force her to listen to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna force her to listen to this. You are really, really funny. She's just funny without like even trying to be funny, which is the best part. Her comedic timing is actually really good, and she makes me laugh a lot. Just of the things that she says.
I still giggle sometimes at Crusty Flusher. You know, it's just
Crusty Flusher.
That's one of those legendary things.
For people who don't know, we were playing Jackbox one day, and it was me who drew it. I drew we were playing like the t-shirt game, and I drew a picture of a guy taking a fat shit, and just the fattest shit, and Lily captioned it with Crusty Flusher, and we both, I think about that, a good like 2 times a week maybe.
Yeah, that shit is so good.
It was amazing.
Comedic genius.
Yeah,
Amy Schumer could never.
No.
Sarah Silverman could never.
No, if Lily went on stage, God forbid, oh my God, she would hate that. But if Lily went on stage, she'd probably explode. That's probably what she'd probably go on stage and look at like all the people and then just explode. That's probably, and it would still be funny.
Yeah, that would be the best bit of the night.
A comedian just comes out of a bomb vest and just explodes. Yeah, but yeah, no, she could just say like Crusty Flusher, and I'd be laughing. I'd be laughing. That's just funny. That's just funny.
Yeah.
You know who's not funny though, and you might already know who I'm about to talk about.
Brendan Schaub.
No, I was talking about Bo Burnham.
Yeah.
I was never like a big Bo Burnham fan. A lot of people showed me his music, and like when I was in like middle school, and I thought it was like funny. But as an adult now, I'm kind of listening back on it, and I was listening to like 2 of his songs, specifically "Welcome," "How the World Works," and "Welcome to the Internet."
Mm-hmm.
And I know his older stuff is a little better, like the "Kill Yourself" song. Like
that one's a classic. That one's really good.
Is, like, I'm not saying like these aren't like classic, funny songs, but I was like listening to these like songs that he made, and I was like, these fucking suck. Like these are just not funny. I don't know how to describe. It reminds me of like how a band kid would talk if they learned how to like, if they were trying to be edgy.
Like, no, this is legitimately like this is where band humor comes from.
Yeah,
like this is where it all, this is
like, it's edgy band kid humor, and it's just not funny. Like, the reason why I kind of went down this rabbit hole is because my coworker was like, "Yo, dude, listen to this Bo Burnham song. Like, it was made in 2020, but it hits right on the money right like today." And I was like, "Okay, I'll listen to it." And he's like, "Yeah, dude, listen to it." And I do, and I'm like, I look at him, I'm like, this is good. This is, I mean, yeah, he hit it right on the money. And in my mind, I was like, this sucks. This sucks ass. Like, dick, like, no matter what even if what he's saying is true, the song is shit. And he's just not funny. And
yeah, I've never been like a huge Bo fan, but I really do genuinely love his Jeff Bezos song. The instrumental is so fucking good.
Yeah. I mean, he's made some decent stuff, but again, it's just edgy band kid humor, and it makes me cringe more than ever making me laugh. So That's just my opinion. Maybe that's controversial, but I just don't think he's funny.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Who else isn't funny?
I want to do a whole video about this. Have you ever heard of the quote unquote the alleged comedian Jim Brewer?
Jim Brewer. I don't think so. That's actually a name I haven't heard.
He's of course a right-wing comic. I just love those. And
was it the guy that, no, that was Todd Showalter.
No.
Oh, that's not, it's a different guy.
Different guy.
Yeah.
So Jim Brewer is the way I can describe his comedy is like the way that you make toddlers laugh, where you just kind of like are loud and you make noises at them repeatedly. You know?
Yeah.
Like the way that Jim Brewer's comedy is like just as an example, he's got like this you know, the classic comedian bit of, oh my gosh, guys, COVID existed, and it is a nonstop assault of the senses. Like my noise gate physically will not let me be as loud and obnoxious as he is, but like I'll just put like a little section right here.
Who wants a shot? Who wants to see a ball game? Ooh, 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 ooh. Wave your flipper. That's for you. Go see the ball game. Who wants to work again? That's for you.
Wow, that was cringe. But like for Hunter here, he just like makes loud noises into the microphone. He talks like he's brain dead, you know, like in that, you know, the 2000s, like just really fucking stupid type of thing, you know? It's all of that, and it's just like, it's so fucking dated. Like he is a 1995 comedian trapped in 2026, and it is very, very embarrassing. He's like,
hey guys, did you know the Great Depression happened?
The Great Depression. They don't have money. Obama? You guys know he wore a tan suit? How dare he?
Oh my god. Obama drone striking defenseless children in Iran.
I'm not kidding. That's the shit that he fucking does, dude. He will just fucking make noises into the microphone.
And I guarantee what we just did there was funnier than anything he did. And
Absolutely.
I don't even know this guy.
Absolutely. Like it is bad. I want to do like a full video just about how Jim Brewer is not a comedian.
Yeah, there's also this one guy that I keep seeing on Instagram. His whole thing, which maybe just like the meta for being a comedian now is to just do one thing forever, and never change it. That's
kind of the problem with, like, you know, going back to lady comedians. All of their humor is purely, I have vagina, it bleed, and I must have sex with men. Exactly.
I fuck men and suck cock and dick.
And like there's room for that, but there's room for making other jokes too.
Yeah.
Like 9/11 jokes or something. I don't know. But
yeah,
you know, it's just like, and you know, it's crazy because there's only like 250 like real comedians out there. You know, they're a real dying breed.
Really?
Yeah. Like, have you ever listened to the Joe Rogan podcast? There was something Joe Rogan said, and I really just
so funny.
I resonate with that because he
I feel like anyone just calls themselves a comedian nowadays. Fucking anyone could be a comedian if they just call themselves a comedian.
I made myself laugh so fucking hard by thinking of alleged comedian or like suspected comedian because like I don't know, just the concepts of being an alleged comedian. It really rings true for today's comics.
Like I was talking about, there's this guy on Instagram. He's funnier than the other guys that we've discussed, but only a little bit. All he does is he plays like this slow music. You might have seen him online. He plays like this slow music constantly, and he has his voice in auto-tune, and he just goes around the venue and just goes up to random people and just tries to talk to them. Like just tries to talk to like certain audience members just using the auto-tune voice. And it's just not funny. at all.
I don't know how that couldn't be funny. That sounds like such a funny gimmick. That sounds so good.
I wish
trying to
I wish
talk to people with
I wish I knew his
auto-tune.
name.
Oh my gosh! Like I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Let me look up auto-tune comedian on Instagram and see if he pops up, and I'll send it to you. Let me send this to you, and then maybe you could play it on the podcast.
Hey girl,
You can hear it through your speaker.
Yeah, I'm playing it through my microphone right now. It's really funny.
Lock the fuck in. Just because you a baddie don't mean you don't have to lock in. You gotta lock in.
Like, it's just him saying shit in the auto-tune voice. It's not like...
Yeah, that is like the most low effort comedy I can think of.
Yeah. It's
you
like
gotta
the
lock
J
in.
Flat
You
funny
gotta
mic.
lock in.
Maybe I'm just a cynic. Maybe I'm just a cynic, and I hate fun and whimsy. But
Well, no, because the Schlatt mic is actually funny. In fact,
the
I
Schlatt mic
was
is funny.
considering it once I've got a big fat stack of dollars in my ass crack, I want to get the Sony PlayStation Eye, which is the camera that Chris Chan used in the classic days.
Oh yeah,
And I would love to have that camera in mic quality. That would just be really funny.
You'd have to use it for like special occasions though. Like you don't want to like make your entire channel about that. It would be tempting though.
Chris LARP. LARP Chan.
Dude, I actually thought about like doing a LARP channel. For
I
a
would
second.
actually spit on you, dude, if you had a fucking LARP channel.
I thought about it. I thought about, but then I realized I would have to like write a script and like do all this other shit to make it try to like sound like a YouTuber or whatever.
Here's the
I
problem,
don't even know
though.
what YouTuber I would do.
The problem with a LARP channel, though, right, is like, how long are you gonna keep this fucking bit up? This unfunny, uncreative bit, and like that goes for every LARP channel. Like, are you really expecting like to grow an audience, like pretending to be someone else, and then like the next video, you're like, hey guys, so actually I'm not Tobuscus. I'm actually like a guy, and I have YouTube dreams. If you guys would like to stick around,
I'm Dark Creeper 776, and I am now a gaming channel and also occasionally a beauty channel.
yes, and
yes,
it's just like I understand, like before I did YouTube, I wanted to like have this idea of where every video I make is a parody of a different YouTuber's video, but that would be so much work. It's unbelievable. And that's a good type of parody.
Yeah.
But creating an entire channel called like LARPaplier and then just pretending to be Markiplier. And I've seen so many of these over the past couple days. It's ridiculous. Yeah. And
I actually haven't very much, which is kind of surprising.
It is. It's honestly frustrating because it's always this internet bullshit of like there was one sort of, I guess, funny concept that just gets stretched out to become the lamest shit in the world. Like,
yeah, and then like when it actually, if these guys actually do want to like start doing something else, like that audience is not going to stick around.
Yeah, they don't fucking care. It's such a
see you on
stupid
TikTok
thing
and then
to
they
try.
move on.
Right, like again, the best way to do this quote unquote LARP content is to just make a video, just one video, parody video, and then move the fuck on. Like people are taking this too far without realizing what the actual end game is.
I always wanted to do a YouTuber parody video, just like, I don't know, again, just like making fun of YouTubers that are much bigger than me. I
have
never
this
ended
idea
up
for a
pulling the trigger,
sketch.
but I think it'd be fun to do. I think it'd be a fun Apple Schauce video, just like parodying a bunch of YouTubers.
Yeah, you know what? I'll bring up this idea I've had for the past couple months. Just to really put this down in stone. I had an idea, and I don't know where to go with it. But doing a pet psychic video with the guinea pigs would be so funny. like doing like a fake pet psychic type episode, but just have it be like just a big parody of like those type of shows. I think would be really funny.
That's actually a great idea. Oh my god, dude, I think I might know who could be our psychic. Man, that could or we just hire a real psychic and then just bring them to our house and see what they say.
Well, that's expensive.
That
But
is
no,
very
the
expensive.
thing about it is, I think if we sat down in a room like with your laptop and Google's Google Docs open, we could write a pet script, like a pet psychic script, and it would be really fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh man, I just don't know what to do with it. Like, we would have to sit down and watch some pet psychic stuff and try and create a parody of it. But we have to do that before the pigs die. And that's soon.
That's not soon. They are just fine. I actually had to apply some more medicine on them today. So they're pretty itchy. But
I was thinking about
this. They're chill.
I was thinking about it. It's a bit morbid, but like just imagine like when the pigs do die, you're gonna have so many videos to go back to and remember them.
I'm gonna have so many. We gotta.
You'll have little tears in your eyes. Oh, Dory and Doug. Oh, why do they have to die on the same day? Oh,
I know. We gotta. Honestly, I would rather them die on the same day, because I don't want one of them to live and then like I don't have the other one. Like, it'd be really sad. Like, I want them to like both die of old age on the same day, so then they can both go up there to the big man together.
Fight their way to heaven.
They'd fight their way because they fucking hate each other.
Little do you know, as soon as like Dory croaks, Doug's just finally like, oh, peace at last.
He starts talking.
Hey, thanks, Hunter.
Actually, today, the day that we're recording this, Lily and I did decide to do something a little different with them.
Oh,
we finally let them just on the floor. We both put them. We put Doug on the floor and just we wanted to just see what he did, and he was so happy. You never seen him so happy. He was walking around. He walked on the little bed that we have for him, and he was weaking, or he was like making happy noises, and he just all that free space, and then we had to trap him again in that cage. But
poor guy.
He liked it. Dory was really funny, because as we know, Dory is essentially the complete opposite of Doug.
Lame and stupid.
Dory, no. Dory's so cute. We set Dory on the hardwood floor, and she just froze. Like, she would not do anything. It was really funny.
It's probably because you had that model hawk hanging from the ceiling.
yeah. I gotta get rid of my hawk collection. maybe they'll start moving around more.
I know you're a big hawk taxidermist, but it scares your boys.
And I don't kill hawks in the U.S. because that's illegal. I think I kill them over in Siberia.
Or my
hunting gear.
You actually told me this loophole that if you hit a hawk with your car, it doesn't count as killing it. I couldn't stay together.
It's like an indirect kill.
You get an assist. You just
what if you strap a gun to your car with a little switch on the roof, and so it just like would it be you killing the falcon, or would it just be is it you killing the falcon if you didn't fire the gun? Who knows?
What are the chances of just smashing a hawk with your car? And then you get out of the car. Ooh, score.
Oh, the government, like the government, whoever controls animal sanctity, pulls up, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is perfect because I can use this for my falconing taxidermies. I can use this for my falconry.
You hit a falcon with your car. There's a fucking dent in the front of your car.
Oh yeah, what caused that dent? A falcon.
Oh, I was just driving down I-95 and the falcon just flew in my way.
200 mile per hour falcon.
He hit me head on.
Disintegrated on impact.
He's inside of the engine block right now.
Did you know there's actually a certain species of falcon that travels at 200 miles? Well, it can dive at 200 miles an hour.
Yeah, the peregrine falcon.
Holy shit, dude! Like that is nuts.
Yeah, those are nasty creatures.
That thing could like fly. That thing could like go through you if it wanted to. If it was diving through you, get like some impromptu heart surgery or something. Except they just remove your heart instead of trying to fix it.
Yeah, triple bypass. That brings back like huge memories though of the peregrine falcon, because that reminds me of the incredible box office hit Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I saw that shit in theaters.
What? I feel like I've heard of that.
I have not heard of, like, I haven't thought of that in fucking forever, but you just reminded me of it.
What is it called?
Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children.
Is this like a Roald Dahl book?
Probably.
Adapted into a movie?
I do not remember anything about this movie, but I do remember watching it.
Is this a Roald Dahl book? It's gotta be. This looks like who wrote this?
By Ransom Riggs.
Oh, never mind. It's not. There's a lot of like fever dream books that I just forget exist. Like, do you remember? Have you ever heard of a series of unfortunate events?
Yeah.
There was a TV show on that like series. Like who reads this? I read this, but who reads this?
Not me. I was more of a Boxcar Children guy myself.
Oh my god, dude! I remember Boxcar Children, and I even as a kid, this might be a huge hot take. I'm going to be permanently hated by Boxcar Kid fans. I hated every book after the first one.
You don't like 1950s kids books? What?
Nope.
You must be crazy.
I hated every book except the first one. How many books are there?
I'm looking at one right now and it's labeled number 31, so it might be endless.
200?
Oh my god.
162 books in the primary series.
Primary? There's spin-offs?
Yeah, 40 plus additional titles, which include holiday specials, interactive mysteries, and spin-off miniseries.
That is insane.
Oh my gosh, there's spin-off. That is nuts.
I would not think this is still profitable today. Apparently I'm wrong.
There's no way. There's no way in 2026 they're still releasing Boxcar Children books.
There's modern ones though.
What is the latest book in Boxcar? They're still in that goddamn boxcar?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's crazy.
I'm shocked these kids are still alive. It's been like 70 years.
Oh my god, spring 2026. What?
Jesus Christ. It's like Diary of a Wimpy Kid out in here.
How is this still a thing? I'm pretty sure the original author has to be like dead. They just keep going. No, that's news to me that this is still going. And like I said, I hated every book after the first one. I did not. I just thought it was super boring every time, like, because my mom forced me to read these books, or that she forced me to read like a book that was like not Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Oh, that bitch.
I remember just getting like slogging through Boxcar Children as a kid. I hated these books.
You wouldn't have slogged through Geronimo Stilton though.
Geronimo Stilton. I remember. Is that the mouse book?
Mm-hmm.
I've never read it.
I think I've read one, and I do remember that all of the female mice gave me a little boner. That genuinely started something in me.
Really?
With Lola Bunny and these mice, it softened me to the world of furries. I'm not a furry, but I am very accepting of their ideas.
This is where Sonic fans come from, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. This Geronimo Stilton walked so Sonic could run.
Or, well, actually, who came first, Stuart Little or Geronimo Stilton?
Or
who would win?
What about Chip and Dale? That girl from Chip and Dale.
Oh, I never really watched Chip and Dale, so I was never more of a gadget type guy. I was.
What a dog shit movie.
Lola Bunny.
Oh yeah, Lola Bunny.
Lola Bunny is lethal, dude. That is. I feel like that's more damaging. Like Lola Bunny in original Space Jam is more damaging to children than the death of Optimus Prime ever was. Like this changes your brain chemistry from day one.
This changes something in you that you can't. I don't like. Why did they do this?
Because it's hot.
Is this the best thing ever?
Yes,
maybe,
definitely. Yeah. And then they had to go and wokeify her. Ugh.
Ugh. Okay, this is like a fan made image. I'm gonna post this into the.
I'm getting lost right now. I can't stop scrolling.
I'm sure you saw that image.
Oh wow, that's so much better. That's so much better.
Yeah, this is how she should have been designed in the movie.
So true.
Yeah.
But Lola Bunny and Looney Tunes show is like even better. Like she's so awesome.
Dude, her voice actor is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, the Looney Tunes show is so fucking sick. Great shit.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's funny. It's a funny show.
Speaking of Bugs Bunny, yeah. I want to talk about baseball a little bit because Backyard Baseball is coming out with a new game, which is so sick. But during a recent MLB game, the Pablo Sanchez was watching the game, and I just had to watch that clip, and it made me realize that like it's kind of a fun game to watch when you're not there. It's the same thing with NASCAR, and this might just be all sports. Watching it on the TV or just like watching it after in an edited format is so much better than actually being there, because you get every angle, you get all the motion graphics, all the fucking graphs, all that shit. You get everything at your fingertips that you just do not have while you're there. But also,
I actually completely disagree with, at least with hockey.
Hockey is awesome.
Hockey, you need to be there. It's a lot less cool if you're watching it.
That's true.
You need to. Hockey is the complete opposite of what Eric just said.
I can agree with that.
You want to be there for hockey. You don't want to just watch it.
But like with
TV.
With baseball, right? Like it is one of the top 10 most boring things you could watch. Like while you're there.
Boring as fuck.
And it actively makes me angry, like to be there, because baseball is such a boring sport that up there, all the way up there, they're playing constant sound effects and songs to keep your fucking attention. It pisses me off more than anything. Like I had to write it down because in that clip that I was watching, I could hear in the background just like the first 4 seconds of Crazy Train, and that just gave me like flashbacks to being in the fucking stands, just like, guys, I'm paying attention. You do not have to play shit that I know just to keep me sitting down.
It's like the original Family Guy at the bottom of the screen.
Literally, it is actually just jingling keys. It's like, you guys know what this is. You guys know what Queen is. We're gonna play 2 seconds of a Queen song. Yay! I hate it more than anything in the fucking world, dude. Like, just let me watch the game in peace. Stop. Like,
I mean,
when will this die?
Every sport does that.
But I've noticed it is the worst in baseball. It is.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. It makes me mad when I'm there. Like I haven't been to many baseball games. I was a lot more as a kid. I went to a lot. But I've been to some recently, and nothing has fucking changed.
Dude, and baseball games are like, they're so fucking long. Like they are so long. Like, oh my god, I'm just waiting for it to end.
And the last two times that I've been, it fucking rained too. So like I'm just sitting there waiting for that shit to end as I'm wet and listening to 5 seconds of Crazy Train just grinding my teeth together.
Yeah, it's just not enjoyable to watch at all. I've never been a sports guy in general, but I've never particularly liked baseball. Like even my brothers used to play it like back in the day, and even then I would barely watch the game. I would just go hang out somewhere else whenever I was forced to go. Yeah,
fuck baseball.
Baseball is boring, and golf is also boring.
Golf is irredeemable.
Golf is boring to watch. It feels like a really fun thing to play, though. If you're playing golf or mini golf, I mean, especially mini golf.
Mini golf is sick.
Mini golf is sick, but like actual golf, I feel like is actually fun, like pretty fun to play. Like I could see why people would like to play it, but people that watch it, they're kind of, baseball and golf are kind of cut from the same cloth because they're all watched by like minimum, like the minimum age is like 50 years old.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
like everyone is way more interested. Like they call it America's pastime, baseball, but
gooning is America's pastime.
That or football, right? Like football like brings in infinitely more numbers than baseball ever could.
Yeah, it's definitely only called America's pastime because that's what they called it during World War II. It is not America's pastime anymore. But the thing about it is watching it on TV, like I said, or like watching clips, it's so good because you get the motion, you can really like get in there with the players, and you can feel what they're feeling. But you can't when you're just watching them from above. It's so boring.
Yeah, no, it's super boring, and I actually totally agree with that. Like baseball clips, I haven't seen many of them, but
I get in them.
Have you seen the iconic baseball clip where that pitcher blew up the bird?
Oh yeah, that's a classic.
That's a classic.
That thing fucking blew up. It was a hawk.
Yeah, that was a hawk. It's coming full circle now. I think the most interesting sport to watch is honestly probably football. Like that's the only sport that I'll actually actually watch almost from beginning to end. If I had to.
Yeah, I think it would depend. The thing about it, right, is like watching sports alone fucking sucks. I could probably get into golf if I was watching it with a group of people. Like
maybe
sports are just made to be watched with people.
I would actually ask you if you wanted to do a golf video, just us trying golf, but that's also really expensive. So I'm not gonna do that.
Not yet. I would love to do a mini golf video one day though.
That would be cool. You go to
AJ's Gator Park.
Iconic
shit. Yeah.
Iconic.
Fucking just smacking balls into the water.
Yep. Dude, mini golf courses that have like waterfalls and shit are so cool. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, that fucking Kool-Aid blue water.
Dude, there was no greater joy as a kid when you went to the next hole in mini golf and you saw those little tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
And especially when you couldn't miss them, like you had to go in the tunnel. Some holes they wouldn't, you could easily pass it or like easily miss it. Because, sometimes it would be like on a steep hill and you have to hit it up that hill to go into the tunnel for like an easy hole in one. But those specific holes that are, very rare, where you actually get to go in the tunnel and then it just, spits you out and then you keep going like that. There's no greater hit of dopamine than that.
Oh, or passing through the classic windmill first try.
Oh, yes.
Beautiful.
Don't even get me started. Yeah. I hate when there's like lazy mini golf courses, like the ones that don't get any harder as you keep going. Like you get to like there's 20 holes and on hole 20 there's like 3 rocks and that's it. Like what the fuck? Like I want this shit to be like hard. I want it to be difficult. I want the dopamine because I was seeing all like hole 15 had like 3 different tunnels. And then like you were in a cave with a little lake on the side of it.
There was a T-Rex emerging from the lake.
Yeah. And now I'm at hole 20 and there's 3 rocks and like half of the grass is torn up. What the fuck? Like what happened? You guys quit halfway through. And that just makes me upset.
Those were the DLC courses.
That just makes me upset. There's one golf course up north, almost close to the UP. There was so much effort put into this mini golf course. Like the final hole is like this extremely steep hill, and you get to watch your ball just roll down it like really quickly. It's so cool. You go down like this giant hill, and
sounds pretty sick.
There's caves and there's a waterfall, and it's like there's like pirate theming all over it, and it's. Man, I just like when there's actually effort put into it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about it, honestly. That's unless you had some other things to say, but
let me look. I gotta look. I can't be missing something here.
Yeah, something that could be relevant to this conversation about mini golf.
And that was the Applesauce Podcast episode 18, everybody.
Yeah,
it was a real special one.
You know, I'm always curious because I feel like recently or maybe, I mean, this is kind of how it's always been actually, but we always kind of just bounce around all these different topics. So I'm just so curious. I'm always so curious when Eric decides to name this episode. So
yeah. Well, you can look forward to next episode where we talk about the speculative evolution of if human beings were prey animals instead of predators. So you can look forward to that. That'll be our big topic of the day.
And we did actually promise a special prize at the end of the episode.
We did.
And
take it away. You guys get to hear a super special cover of a song that I have not determined yet. Take it away, me. Just end the episode on that little song there. Wow. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Gonna rise up, I'm gonna kick a little ass, gonna kick some ass in the USA, gonna climb a mountain, gonna sew a flag, gonna fly on an eagle, gonna kick some butt, gonna drive a big truck, gonna rule this world, gonna kick some ass, gonna rise up, kick a little ass, rock flag and eagle.
Oh man, over already? I wish there was a way to watch more. Ooh, there is! Oh my gosh!